How can I get it out with somebody popping up behind my back all the time? Popping here, popping there, popping out to get a drink of water, then popping out to... What do you think I'm running here, a coffee clutch? Now bear down on them machines. Yeah. What do you think I'm running here? Coffee clutch or something, huh? How can I get the work out with your girl popping up and down all the time? Popping up for this and popping up for that and popping up for the huddy-guddy. Now bear down on the machine. The sewing machine, a girl's best friend. If I didn't have my sewing machine, I'd have come to no good end. But a bobbin, and pedal, and wheel, the wheel by day. So by night, I feel so weary that I never get up to play.
Right, turn it off, Lorrayne, turn it off.
I think that's funny. That reminds me of my ex-mother-in-law. We used to sing that all the time. Right, I don't know if there's anyone on, but I'm live, people. Live from the lady shed.
Haley says, afternoon, how is Jeff?
Oh, he's not very well, but he's getting there, aren't you, Jeff?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, slowly.
Slow, I don't know what's going off.
Well, it's an infection, Jeffrey. It's an infection.
Hello from Barnyarns.
Oh, hi, Barnyarns.
Jules Robb says hello.
Oh, hi, Jules.
So what are you doing today, Lorrayne?
Right, well, listen, people. So, as you all know, well, some of you do, some of you don't, but I got this as a birthday / Christmas present.
Stroke next year.
Yeah, all right. But it has been in the box for over a month.
The box is there, look.
Now,
Look, she's in Lady Shed in the...
Yeah, I'm in the Lady
Which
Garden.
is in the Lady Garden.
Stop it. Don't be telling everyone we're in Lady Garden. Anyway, listen, people. So, we've taken it out of the box. I am going to be honest. I am absolutely petrified. But I do think it's important that when you get a new machine, and you look at it and you think, oh my goodness, what the hell? I mean, Jeff literally packed up my old machine this morning. And I was a bit like, oh, because I know how to use that one. This one I'm not so sure about, but I'm sure...
you was the same a couple of years ago when you first got that one.
Janome Horizon, I was. I think what's really good is you're all going to come on this journey with me. I think we'll share this to YouTube as well.
So anyway, Jules says... did I say hello, Jules?
You did.
And then she says, Barnyarns looks a nice place to visit.
Oh, we will visit, Jules, I promise.
No, Barnyard, yes.
Yes.
But to everybody else...
Yes.
They're in just outside of Ripon.
They are.
North Yorkshire. They've got a brilliant setup.
They have. But listen, I promised Jules and some of the others I would get a minibus. So Barnyarns, get ready. I'm expecting VIP treatment and really good coffee, I've heard.
But not
So
experienced.
yes. No. So, it's going to be interesting. Because I said to Jeff, I feel really nervous, which most people will look at me and think, no way, but I am. It's got this wonderful touchscreen.
So before you go on
Yes.
into detail,
Yes.
Sandy Bots says,
look!
so exciting.
Oh, I know, bots, but I'm scared.
Heidi Hi, Sue Fry, exciting times.
Yes.
So we've only got 10 on now,
Yeah.
but more people watch these back,
Yes,
especially with
they
it
do.
being kind of not a real scheduled one that we normally do.
No.
It's not a normal day and time, is it?
No, it's
not. So tell them what machine it is, Lorrayne.
Right, so this is the Continental M8 Professional. And what you will notice about it is it's got this really solid chrome body. So, is it chrome? Not chrome.
No, it'll be steel. I would have
Steel.
thought.
Well,
It's old.
I'm a girl.
There's no plastic.
No plastic.
Or hardly any plastic on it
And
at all, is there?
I remember them saying it was like an industrial machine that's for the domestic user, which I was thinking, right, that sounds amazing. I do want to kind of go on the bag making journey, the quilt making journey, which I've absolutely loved doing with the Horizon. But I kind of had my eye on this machine for quite some time. And off we trotted to Callum and Ben and the lovely staff over at Barnyarns to pick it up. And they are actually online now, so if anybody's got any questions, you will be able to ask the questions.
Well, they have said you make us blush.
Oh.
I'm sorry the coffee wasn't
I
as
know.
good as
I
Jeff.
won't mention it again, honest. I've mentioned it several times.
Pippa Jones says, but they don't open on a weekend. Ooh,
Oh.
They're not open on a weekend. But look, There's 5
Yes.
other days to go.
There
aren't
is. And I'm going to organise a bus trip, so watch this space.
Larkley says hi all.
Oh, hi, Larkley.
Hello from a dull Wigton.
Oh, Pat in
Says
Wigton.
Auntie Pat. Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
That's a big throat,
I know.
says Jules. And Wowzer says HHB.
Oh, HHB.
So, you're going to just show them some basics, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, because I am also going to, each time I come on it, we'll maybe do a quick little video and then post the videos up so that you can follow along in the journey.
We've taken it out of its giant
We
box.
have. And the other thing, Jeff, is it does also have an extension table. So as you can see, the space I've got here at the moment, because I need to do a bit of arranging, I will get the extension table out a bit further down the line. But today, I just wanted to open it, turn it on, and kind of talk to people about how wonderful it's going to be.
The first thing that strikes me,
Yes.
apart from the size of that throat, as they call it,
Yes.
that space, is the bright LED lights.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
dead
realise.
easy to see what you can
Yeah,
so
yeah,
impressive.
that is brilliant. So again, I had a bit of a wobble this morning because I was pressing this lever at the back up and down, and it was like, oh my God, how does it work? And this is very similar, obviously, to what your normal machine does in that it takes the foot off. Look, I'm now just going to put on the 1/4 of an inch foot. It has the up and down needle, which is the same, as you
and down
can see. Yeah, and it also has, I mean, I did a bit of stitching on it. Watch, people. Now, I don't know about you lot, but I love the stop-start. I didn't even use the foot pedal on my other machine. So I will show you the foot pedal, and there's a couple of little gadgets here. I'm not really sure what they are, so I'm going to ask the boys over at Barnyarns what they are, because I haven't got a clue. So I love the stop-start. So obviously stop-start means, I mean, listen to that
Smooth.
purr.
It's proper smooth, that, isn't it?
Beautiful. And then obviously it cuts off. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. So it does come with the feet. So it does have a very large foot pedal. And then it had a little one. So what, I'm not really sure, guys, why you would have a small foot pedal and a large. And then it had this plate, didn't it, Jeff, that we weren't sure about.
Yes. Now, I have been reading the
Yeah.
comprehensive manual.
Right.
And the good thing about this manual as well is, look, you get loads of these QR codes for instructional videos. Look. And I did read, as flicking through, that the metal thing you've got there is
Yeah.
a base plate
Right.
to which the big foot and the little foot attach to,
Right.
side by side.
Side by
The little
side.
foot being a thread cutter.
Oh.
So if you, instead of pressing the thread cutter button, if you wanted to operate it all
I
with your
see.
feet, you can press a little presser foot and it cuts the thread with that.
That sounds good.
So these people that are used to, because there's a knee lifter as well
yeah, there
that you
is.
can attach to it. So these people that have come from that background, that
Yeah, a
do
lot of
everything with the
people
feet
use-
and the legs,
Yeah.
pressing the pedal and the thread cutter and using the knee lifter would probably be second nature to,
Yeah,
to
I would have
people
thought
used to it.
so. So you guys over at Barnyarns
Oh,
then?
just a minute.
Oh.
Barnyarns.
Yes.
I'm not sure who it is at Barnyarns
Yeah.
that's actually answering. It might be Callum.
Oh,
The
good.
small foot pedal is programmable.
Oh, is it?
Cut your threads, etc.
Oh.
Oh, so you might be able to do other things with it. Sue Fry says, does it make coffee? My Husqvarna doesn't.
Sue, shush, because they can't make coffee.
And Bot says, Betty wasn't as bad as the coffee at Ardingly.
Oh, true.
And ultimately, nowhere near as expensive because
No.
they give us it for now.
Yeah.
The coffee, that is.
I'm going to say, not the machine. Hello?
I've got a Janome HD9, says HHB.
Have you? Yeah, I think it's going to be a wonderful machine. And I know sometimes you're worried because they are an investment, but I'm going to be honest about how I moved on from my original FAF machine, which I loved, to the Janome Horizon. So when we had the shop at Winwell, quite a lot of the customers on the class started buying that machine. And I've always been the kind of person, a car's a car. It gets from A to B. Why would you want to spend money on a more expensive machine? And then I started getting a bit of FOMO, didn't I, Jeff?
You
Fear
did.
of missing out. And my quilting and my work was fine, but I wouldn't say that it was wonderful. And I'm not exaggerating. When I bought that Janome Horizon, which also had a wider 9mm foot, so the feet are wider as well than a normal machine, it really did transform my quilting, and it's been a pleasure to use. So for me to go back up another gear in terms of a machine, I think it's fabulous. And hopefully you'll all be able to agree with me at the end of it when I start doing really fancy stuff. So I know it always seems like it's an investment, but it is an investment for me. Hopefully retiring very soon, next year. And I feel I've worked hard and I deserve it, she says.
So, of the other little features are, you've got this thread holder at the back. Does that pop up? Yeah, that pops up.
And you can have big cones on this one, can't you?
It's bobbing.
Yes. So it does take a larger cone on the back of there as well. So again, further down the line, I will kind of go through the things that I am discovering about it. The other thing that I love, because again on the Janome it had a dial here at the side, but this one's all touch screen on this main screen here. So it's got its home button. So that takes you back to the home, does it? Yeah,
you're on home.
I'm on home. It's got a file button, so if you've got files,
you can put a
USB into it, so it's got that. And then what did we say number 3 was, Jeff? Oh, you have to close it off as well, I discovered. So you do have to press your little cross. Oh yeah, quick stitch select, quilt block advisor. And then again, I guess these are for the free motion as well, feet. So manual dual feed setting, on or off.
So again, another good feature is that these screens even have QR codes. Look, so if you're not 100% sure, you can do the QR. Oh, there is a help button further down.
There is. And so just going back, so it's got a help button. So look at all these. So if you're struggling and you want to find out about how to wind your bobbin, I guess you just click that, look. And then you're getting all these lovely pictures as well, which is going to be really helpful.
If you've tucked your manual away somewhere and you're not sure, you can just press the button. You've got your on-screen manual.
You have. And look, these little buttons here take you up and down. So it says 3 of 8, so you know that there are 8 pages in there. So you can just scroll up and down. And then the other thing we discovered is that when you change its feet, so when you, where did I find that, Jeff, where it was chasing?
Press the X.
The X.
What's the cog?
Oh, yes, here. So up in that top corner, if you're just doing a normal straight stitch, then it's asking you for your foot A, so that's brilliant. So obviously, if you go into a zigzag, it's telling you to put M foot in as well. So I thought that was quite useful. And again, there are 47 pages of all the different stitches on here. And again, like Jeff said, each of them has also got this lovely little QR code.
So you can scroll through them up and down there, or you can kind of click on the little categories here. Right. Look. So if you wanted to go, so a
satin stitch,
cross stitch, and then your ABC. Look, if you click ABC.
And then ABC, where are you looking? Oh, sorry, people.
So that's your...
So a lot of work in it, but I love the fact that it tells you which foot you need to put on. And again, if you want to go increase your stitching, I like how it shows you it before you even have to try it on the
other thing,
on the cloth.
Having had a little bit of experience with machine embroidery.
Oh, listen to you.
Anybody that's used to using a machine embroidery with a similar kind of screen,
course, yes.
A lot of the features are very similar to a machine embroidery machine. As in, it shows you the stitch, you can change the stitch sizes
and the width as well.
Yeah,
but I like how it visually shows you that. I think that's really good because it means you can look at that before you actually start stitching it out.
It's Callum and Ben that's on from Barn Yarns.
Oh, is it?
By the way. So if anybody's got any questions for Callum and Ben, who are the gurus over at Barn Yarns, then fire away. Pippa Jones says, retiring? WTH, I guess that's what the hell.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe next year. You know, there's an end for all of us, I'm afraid, my love. And I'd like to retire at some point.
So I've noticed there, Lorrayne, that there's a couple of dials as well, which I suppose you
these?
could manually change stitch length.
Is that what they're for?
Yeah, so I could see it moving.
Could
so
you?
If you know the dial, look. Yeah, so it's changing that.
No, it's moving this.
Yeah, see, look.
Oh, yes, thank you, Jeffrey. It is right.
Yeah,
so good old-fashioned manual.
So if you don't want to click through the button the screen, you can just do that with those manual dials.
I'm going to go back to the home. Look, they're your normal straight stitches that you would use as well. So the other exciting thing is it comes with a box with all the different needles that's in it. And then the piece de
Different
resistance,
feet.
I meant feet, is it also has the ASR, which is automated stitch regulator. Don't ask me to do this today, guys. No chance, because look at it. But I am going to have a little play with it, and then I will kind of do some practicing sessions with it. I think this was one of the reasons why I chose this particular machine, not only because of the wider throat and of the extension table, because I do quite like doing free motion free motion, and it is one of those things that people always struggle with. I did go on an online class actually, so if anyone's interested in that, just ask me and I will tell you about it. And these I did last year, and I've looked back at it and I thought, well, actually, that's not too bad. But what the stitch regulator does, it does control the length and the width of your stitch. So I'm quite excited about that.
So I think that's, again, not being a tech whiz myself, I think if your hands go quicker,
yes,
and then you slow down, then the stitch regulator adjusts the stitch.
Yes, it does.
So they're not different sizes. It keeps it all the same size. Yeah, that's right.
So I'm just kind of looking at this one that I did. So on some of them, look, the stitches are longer, and then look at this one here around this curve, very tight.
You'll have gone slow there.
So what the stitch regulator does is it helps kind of make that stitching process
evens
very
it
smooth.
out. Yeah. So all your stitches are the same size.
So how exciting! The only problem is now Jeff's put my old machine away. So I'm in the middle of making a bag, and I'm now going to have to use the new beast to make the bag. So I did want to kind of just share it all with you today. And I will do a kind of series of videos on get to know your machine, because I'm petrified. I ain't got
do a bit more stitching, right?
Stop it!
Do something on it.
What shall I do?
I don't know.
I've put this 1/4-inch foot on it now, look, so let's see what that does. Oh, so this button, does this put it down?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
you see, I automatically go to this little thing up at the back. But obviously that little button, no, you don't need to, that does it as well. So off we go with a little bit of more stitching. We can make it faster. Ooh. Oh my God, stop. I like the cutting bit.
Simple things. The lever, it does it itself.
What do you mean it does it itself?
It lifts its own.
Does it?
You don't need to
Let me have a go again. What do you mean it does it itself? Show me what you mean. So I start.
You start.
And then I stop.
Yeah, then you cut it.
Then I cut it.
There you go, and it lifts itself up. You don't have to mess about worrying about lifting animals up and down. Diana Smaller says you've got to enjoy it. Yes,
I want to enjoy it, Diana. But I think anybody out there would agree, when you first get a machine and it's new, you do kind of think, oh, holy moly, I'm going to have to start using it. So I am excited to use it, but I thought it would be really good to kind of share that journey with everybody as well. So I am very excited. Obviously, barn yarns, they are only in York, kind of, is it Ripon?
Near Ripon, yes.
Yeah, they do all the shows. I do believe, Callum, will you guys be in Glasgow? Do you want to tell us what shows you're going to be at next, Callum and Ben?
And what machines? Because obviously they do the supply Janome.
They do Boninas. I know Boninas are very popular. They do Janomes. They do a lot of machines. I noticed as well when we were there, they'd also got some reconditioned machines in as well. The warehouse is lovely to have a look round, so I am planning a trip out on a little minibus.
Yeah, they'll be at Glasgow.
Glasgow, so they're going to be at Glasgow. And then what, kind of nearer to us, will you be at Newmarket? Will you be at Sewing for Pleasure?
So Barn Yarns will have Bonina and Faff at Glasgow.
Right, excellent.
So there's only certain shows, because I think they contract out.
Yeah.
So the organiser of the shows contract generally to local
suppliers.
Local suppliers.
Yeah.
So that's why they won't have Janome. There probably will be a Janome supplier there. But what you need to do if you want any of these machines, is speak to the guys at Barn Yarns. Tell them you've seen this video.
Mention Oh So Sweet.
Mention Oh So Sweet. Who knows? You might get a good price because of that.
You might get. You'll be well looked after. Sure.
I would hope that they didn't inflate the price because of that.
They're not going to do.
But no, in our experience of going through there. The setup is amazing. They've
It
got
is.
they've got a lovely showroom there. They've got all the machines set up ready for you to go and have a play with.
But even when they come to the shows, it's very professional looking, I
Yes,
think.
it is.
And Callum and his staff are very approachable. So the next show, I guess, down our way perhaps would be... I don't know if you're doing Newmarket, but I suspect you will be just sewing for pleasure. So just let us know, Callum, where you're at next,
So,
and then people can approach you at the
yeah,
shows
so we'll
as well.
be Newmarket, Glasgow, and then
Sewing for
NEC,
Pleasure.
Sewing for Pleasure, all after each other.
Yes.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, I know. So again, if you've got any questions, the guys are very helpful. You can contact them directly. What might be useful, Callum, is if you put your Sew Centre mobile phone number on, or send it across to us, and then we can share that with our customers. But I am excited. So obviously I've got a lot to learn, but I will keep doing these little videos as well, just to show people how I get on using this lovely new machine. So any questions, anybody?
None at the minute. I mean, we're keeping it short and sweet
Yeah.
today because it's brand new to you. You need to. We'll be posting more videos as Lorrayne learns how to use it. She might even get the little feet set up. Look,
Oh,
and
yes,
learn how
I
to
might do.
program
We
it.
can do that, can't
So they
we?
mount onto that bracket,
Right,
look,
I
so
see.
that's all stable underneath the table.
But does that go under?
Under table. So,
Oh, under your table.
yeah, so the little one goes onto that bit
Really?
there. Your big machine foot goes onto the bigger one, and they sit
Oh, I
side by
see.
side on the floor. Ready to use.
Oh, right. Okay. So would there be instructions then on where
it's
that
in
goes?
here,
That
it's
would
in
be in
here.
the book, would it?
Let me show you.
And then what are these fancy things
Look at
here,
that.
guys?
Look
What's
at that.
this? Does anybody know what that is? 'Cause I've got no idea.
It's look. Well, there is a comprehensive
Yes.
parts list in here.
Oh my God, I've
So,
got a lot to learn here.
All you've got to do is find the relevant part on the relevant page, and you will know what it is.
Right. So
It's
that's
got everything
good.
like, look at number 52. It's got a cloth guide.
Oh.
I don't know what the cloth guide's for. It's obviously for guiding your cloth in for some reason.
Ask the boys.
What's the cloth guide for?
What's the cloth guide?
Anyway, they say Sewing for Pleasure, Knitting and Stitching London.
All right.
Oh no, London Knitting and Stitching, North Midlands, Malvern, Festival of
Yes,
Quilts.
Malvern Festival.
We will be going to most of the same shows as us.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to answer any questions, give advice at the shows on any machines, not
Yeah,
just the ones that they've
that's
got
right.
at the
Yeah.
show itself. So, guys, whilst you're answering that question, what
was that
were
cloth guide?
No, we've got the cloth guide.
Oh,
What
this
was that
one.
What's
Yeah,
that?
but you asked
What's
him what
that for?
you asked him what the cloth guide did. What's this? Is it not in your comprehensive instructions?
They're obviously experts on all of these bits, but they might be frantically looking through a manual like we are.
Yes, but like you said, Jeffrey, it's got a comprehensive guide. Oh, it's lovely and cosy in here. I have got my old
It's red hot, isn't it?
little fire.
Yeah, so when we moved into our lady bungalow,
Yeah, look, this was the fire.
this was in the fireplace.
Remember this, people. Look at
at
that
that.
beast. But I tell you what,
It throws some
it
heat out.
throws some right heat out.
And she's got her under. What we're on? We're on 18 degrees. Look, we've got the underfloor heating going as well.
Yeah.
a
I've
bit-
got a lot of arranging to
It's a
do
bit
in
dull
here.
and dreary outside.
Yeah,
look.
it is. Right, is that everything? Any more people asking anything?
Ooh, don't show them the messy corner.
No, don't show this. No. And stop swirling round.
A Janome cloth guide is an adjustable, sturdy attachment, open clear plastic or metal that clamps onto the sewing machine bed or needle plate to ensure perfectly straight, consistent seam allowances.
Oh, really?
It's ideal for garment sewing.
Oh, excellent.
I've just took that straight off the Janome website, I bet. Copy and paste.
It does matter. So obviously, it's great that they're on the Facebook. That just shows how helpful they all are as well.
I must say that
Yeah.
whenever we've, not just when we went to their place up in near Ripon, but whenever we've spoke to them at the shows,
They're always
they're
helpful.
super professional, really nice guys. And that's why we went to them when Lorrayne wanted a sewing machine. Obviously, there's a glut of other people that we could have gone to, but we chose Barnyards, didn't we, Lorrayne?
Yeah, we did. So
Because
thank
we like
you.
them.
Yeah, and I think they might like us. Maybe. So thank you for coming on, people, and having a look at my new beautiful machine. I've got a lot to learn, obviously, so I'm keen to kind of get on with it and see how I get on, and I will do some little videos.
So we've not had loads of people on the live,
No.
but we do know that thousands of people watch our videos back. Well, they do, don't they? I've seen.
Well, yeah, we do.
You
normally.
recite the
yeah,
figures
but that's
to me?
normally when you've got your mankini on and you're being daft.
Well, I've got it on.
You haven't. You're not ill. You're too ill to wear mankinis today.
So yeah, if anybody's interested in
Yes.
any of these machines, not just the Janome, but any of the ones that that Barnyarns offer,
It's
then
well set out, isn't it?
be sure to mention Oh So Sweet.
Yes, please mention Also Sweet. And you never know.
Val Abrams says beautiful.
Thank you, Val. I'm sorry we won't be at the Stitch Festival, but
Val,
Barnyarns will.
how does she know? I didn't even point camera on myself. Great to listen to you guys. Can't wait to see how you get on with the new machine, says the guys at Barnyarns.
Yes, thank you very much, guys. I'll send you a list of what I need. How exciting. But yes, I'm really excited. So we will do some more videos live from the Lady Shed. So
Truly,
thank you.
peeps keep getting better, says Sue Fry.
She's heard you coughing in
I
background.
know. Right, guys, so thanks for that. We want to see the mankini, Jeff.
I've said that.
Barnyarns.
No, you don't, guys.
No, I'll have it on at the next show.
Yeah, maybe for the next show you can show them that.
We'll
then you have to have pictures
we'll
with
have
him.
a selfie with it.
Yes, exactly. A selfie.
Right, so I think that's it for now,
Yes,
is it?
thank you, everyone.
And keep tuned in for
Keep
more
tuned in. Any
updates
questions,
on the sewing machines.
and you can ask away.
Either contact Barnyarns directly, or you can do it through us
Yeah.
if you want. If you need any prices on any of the lovely stuff that they sell. See you Saturday, says Pat Newton.
Yes.
Enjoy playing, says Jules.
Thank you,
And
guys.
we are back for Fastest Finger
Finger
First
First
on Saturday.
3 o'clock. Lots
3
of
o'clock.
bargains to be had.
And we might even give you an update on
Yeah,
what
I
we're
might
doing
even
there.
have a go sewing the strips of the bag together. I'm going to have to do now. I've got this bag to make before
So
the next
the good news
show.
is, because the Lady Shed is in the garden, obviously.
Yes.
I can go and watch whatever TV
Yeah,
I
you
want.
love it, don't you?
You know, while you're having fun in here.
Yes. All right, everyone.
All right, so we'll see you all on Saturday.
See you all later, people.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you. Bye.
Bye.